All right, let's get started. I'm just gonna get the timer up. All right. Yep. Okay, let's try this again. All right, let's get started. Okay, so first we are going to just warm up. So let's just march it out. The legs don't have to go super high at this point, just march. Okay, start warming up the arms. Reverse the arms. Okay, try to get higher knees now. Move the arms faster. All right, keep marching, but start doing a hug. Shoulder blades coming apart. And keep legs, but go behind you. Shoulder blades are now coming together. Try to get those knees high. All right, and then you're gonna pull your legs up high, fold into your body, release, repeat. All right. Next, we're going to do windmills. So right hand to left foot, left hand to right foot. I forgot to start my watch. Let's do that. Okay. All right, go ahead and stop that. Now we're going to do inchworms with a small push-up at the bottom, okay? So you're going to start up, get your hands to your feet, crawl out into a push-up position. Then do a small push-up. You don't have to go all the way down. Back up. Okay, when you get up, you're going to stretch to the left, stretch to the right. Repeat, down, all the way into a push-up position. Small push-up, walk back up, stand up, stretch to the right, stretch to the left. Okay, let's do that a couple more times. Let's say one more, okay? All the way up. Perfect. Now we're gonna do squats with a wide stance, 45-degree angle. You're gonna squat, touch your fingertips to the ground, and up, down, and up. We're not worried about speed here. We're just moving. Oops. Try to hinge at the hips and then down. Warming everything up. All right, now we're gonna add some movement to this. So we're gonna go regular squat stance, knees forward, toes forward, down, up, up, down, up, up, down. Almost there. Okay, go back to center. We're gonna do skaters. So you're gonna keep your right leg on the ground. Left leg is gonna go behind you, up. The hop is optional. If you don't want to do it, just switch like this. Otherwise, hop, hop. Couple more seconds here. And stop. Okay. Should be nice and warm now. See if I can move that plant. Well, that didn't help, huh? Okay. So let's grab some weights. Okay. So we're gonna start with just regular bicep curls, okay? So full curl, full range of motion down to your legs, back up to your shoulders. Try to keep everything tight. Okay, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Trying to keep everything stacked. Keep going. Okay, the next, you either stay here or you advance it to the next move. So halfway down, stop. Transition to about 45 degrees, up, down, transition, then do the full range, okay? And so you go one full range, down, 45, up, halfway down, back over, all the way down, okay? Full range. And then all the way down. Up, down, over, up, and then all the way down. Stay here. Take your breath. Try to do a couple more. 45. That 45 is never going to come all the way down, okay? So all the way up, half down, half up, transition to 45, up, half down, back up, all the way down. Try to get a couple more. Say 15 more seconds here. Get what you can in the next 5 seconds. Okay, finish it off or stop. Woo. Okay, let's let those arms drop for a second. Shake them out. All right, grab your weights back. Okay, we're gonna do overhead shoulder press, ready? So you're gonna stack your weights up here, and then you're just gonna go up, overhead, overhead. I'll move the camera a little bit so you can see. Just keep moving there. Ready, up, overhead. This is a good one where if you're feeling like you're not stacking properly or your back is arching, to take a step back behind you and give yourself a wider point of balance. But really engage that core, okay? Let's go for about 30 more seconds. I changed my mind. Let's go for about 5 more. Stop. Go ahead and drop the weights. Shake it out. Roll the shoulders. Couple more seconds break. And we'll do a couple more arms. And we'll repeat that set, okay? All right. In 15 seconds, we're gonna start, and we're just gonna sit here and do shoulder shrugs on this one, okay? So not very complicated, we'll advance it, but we're gonna start shoulder shrugs. So you just hold your weights and shrug your shoulders to your ease, release. Try not to release too fast. So up and hold, and then release. Hold, release. Just for reference, I'm using 10 pounds here, but you should pick something that's challenging, but not too difficult, where you feel like you can't continue. Okay, we're gonna do about 15 more seconds here. And we're gonna drop them for a second, and we're gonna add an additional step to it, okay? Okay, so go ahead and drop them and roll those, stretch yourself out, okay? Okay, so how we're gonna modify this or add to it is you're gonna do your shoulder shrug, down, up, down, shoulder shrug, down, raise, down. Take a wider stance if you need it. So your feet further apart, maybe a hip width or a little bit more. A slight bend in the elbows. Try to go about shoulder length. You may notice one of my arms going higher than the other, so I'm going to try to correct that. See if that's true for you too. Do a couple more seconds here, okay? All right, go ahead and drop them. 15 seconds recovery. We're gonna do a little cardio burst real quick, and then we'll move on. Okay, so you have 10 more seconds. Stretch out. We're gonna do that whole set one more time. See if I can remember what we did. Okay, so for our cardio burst, we're just gonna do basketball shots. So you're gonna bend down, grab the ball, shoot. Grab the ball, shoot with the opposite hand. Really try to jump. If this is like gets to the point where it's too much or just already is too much, just squat, jump, squat, okay? If you got it in you, really power through that jump. Couple more seconds. And stop. Whew. All right, you get a 45-second recovery, walk around, get some water. Catch your breath. Pet your dog. Hello, baby. Okay, we're gonna repeat that whole thing, so get yourself ready. Give your daughter some birthday cake. There you go, babe. Okay, so grab your weights. You kind of know what to expect now. So let's start. Remember how we started with just a regular bicep curl here? So let's go ahead and do that. Bicep curl. Before we transition in about 10 seconds, I'm gonna let you put the weights down. So let me say that again. In less than 10 seconds, we'll put the weights down and then we'll transition. Pick them back up, transition. Okay, go ahead and put the weights down for a second. Shake everything out. You have 10 seconds and then we'll start again. If you remember, we're gonna transition a few times during this. So grab your weights. We're gonna go full curl, halfway down, halfway curl, down, 45-degree, halfway down, back to curl, and then all the way down. Bicep curl, half curl, down, 45, half curl, back over, full range. Okay, now you got it. So go ahead and do it at your own pace. And please do not hold your breath here. You probably hear me breathing. It's your reminder. Make sure you are breathing as well. We have about 20 more seconds here. I know it's getting hard. It's okay, embrace it. Breathe through it, take a wider stance. Oops, I cheated, sorry. I'll do 2 here. Whew. Try to get one more rotation in, okay? Over, half up, half down, back over. Woo. All right, drop your weights. Okay, remember I have our overhead next. Okay, catch your breath, catch your breath, catch your breath. We're all good. Okay. I'm gonna give you an extra 15 seconds because I want it. So I'm guessing you want it too. Okay, 5. Ready? Stack those weights up and start. Okay, we've got this. It's gonna get tough. And that's okay. We're supporting ourselves with our core. Remember, you have the option to take a step back here to really try to get that body in the right alignment. Breathe through it. Try not to quit, okay? Don't quit on yourself. It's okay to take breaths. It's okay to take recovery, but try to get back in it. Almost there. Go ahead and stop. Drop them down. Take those out. Okay, remember we have shoulder shrugs next. We start with just the shrug. Take your recovery to get ready for that, okay? I'm gonna give you 15 more seconds. All right, get yourself ready. Grab your weights and start shrugging. Remember, hold, release. This is one that burns over time. Unless you have super heavy weights, you may not feel it initially. You may wonder why you're tenser tomorrow. All right, are you feeling it now? Good, get them up high and down. High and down. Ten more seconds here. We drop them and then we go move on, okay? To shrugs with raises. Almost there. Drop them. Okay, stretch your neck out. That feels good. All right, a couple more seconds. Okay, for me, this next one gets a little sticky. So let's just love ourselves through it, okay? All right, so let's start in 3, 2, 1. Shrug, raise, lower. Don't let those weights work you. You're working them, right? You're lifting them and you're lowering them. Shrug, Raise, shrug. Whew. 15 more seconds, okay? Do what you can. Maybe you can have a slight bend in the elbows. And stop. All right, shake everything out. Okay, our little cardio burst here. It's coming up. It's gonna be pretty quick and easy. Okay, so you're just taking your hands and your feet, your arms in front of you, and you're doing this, and you're kicking your legs out to the side like this. Ready? And we'll start in 5, but this is what it's gonna look like. Okay, so go ahead and start. Okay, we have about 15 seconds left. And stop. All right, I'll give you a recovery. Catch your breath. Pet your dog. Hello. Whew. Couple minutes left here, okay? Less than 10. So we're just gonna do a couple lower body, and then we'll go back a couple more arms, and we're out of here. Okay, so, ooh, you might be mad at me about this, but that's okay. It's a combo move. So, wide sumo squat. Okay, knees to the side. Sorry, feet pointing to the side. You're gonna keep your weights in between your legs. Down, up, weight up, back down. Squat down, up, upright row. I flip my weights. My palm is toward my body when I'm doing the upright row, but when I squat, my palms face each other. I find that easier, but if that doesn't work for you, that's fine. Keep the palm toward your body and go down. That's a little bit less of a rotation that your mind has to work through. It's up to you. Doesn't really matter to me. As long as the palm is toward your body in the row. You're keeping it close to your chest. You stop around your collarbone. You're gonna try to keep that gaze in front of you when you're squatting down. Keep your chest open. Couple more seconds here, okay? Try to get one more in. And stop. Okay, catch your breath. Okay. All right. Grab your weights again. You're gonna hold them like a suitcase on this one. Personally, I like to do reverse lunges. I don't know why. It's just easier on my brain. Always has been since I started working out. So you can do a forward lunge, normal lunge, or you can do reverse, up to you. Okay, so you're gonna plant your right foot. You're gonna lunge back with your left, back up, then alternate. Okay. I'm gonna move the camera. You keep going, just so you can see my full range of motion. Unless that plant gets in the way. Okay, so keep going. Down and up, down and up. Whew. Losing my balance here. Oh. Couple more seconds here, okay? And go ahead and stop. Catch your breath. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time. We're gonna start with our squat. Grab your heavy weights, heavy-ish. Again, mine are 10 pounds. It's really the heaviest I got. Okay, again, we are in a plie sumo. Can't remember which one this is called. 45-degree angle, wider stance. 45 degrees with your toes, wider stance, okay? And catch your breath. And start again. Sit down, up, upright row. Down, up, upright row. Okay, you've successfully done 30 seconds of this. That means you're halfway. You can totally do the next half, okay? Just like the first half, just a little bit more tired. That's okay, we've got this. Because guess what? Now you only have less than 15 seconds. Five. Give me one more, okay? You got it. Stop. Or finish your one. Catch your breath. Next thing's gonna be our reverse lunge. We have a couple more minutes. After we do this, we have like one or two quite little time under tension things, and then we're good. Okay, grab your weights. Again, they're luggage, suitcase on the side, okay? So start in a few seconds. Okay, go ahead and start. So reverse. Really try to capture balance here. So if that means you go slower, go slower. No shame in that. Today I'm having a hard time with my balance. So I'm gonna focus on something on the wall, see if that helps me. It's helping a little bit. I'm looking at a map and there's a little pin in the Hawaii volcanoes that we visited, and that's what I'm looking at. Okay, we'll look at the timer. Okay, 5 seconds. Stop. Okay, drop your weights. If you have light weights like 3 pounds, grab them. If you don't, do not use your heavy weights, okay? Catch your breath for a couple seconds. Okay, you're gonna put your arms in front of you and you're just gonna twist your wrists, okay? I'm kind of at the point where just holding the 3 pound weight up is not fun. So this is gonna be time under tension. Not about a heavy weight, just about keeping your arm up. I find it helps me if I kind of move around a little. It's up to you. So up, over, full range. Arms are about shoulder height, okay? But don't have your shoulders in your ears. Try to keep them low and set. Core engaged. Belly button to your spine. Full range. Almost done. 5, 3, 2, 1. Drop. Ooh, it hurts, huh? Unexpectedly. Okay, very last thing. Okay, a couple more seconds here. Let's start this timer. There you go. Okay, last thing. You're going to take your arms, elbows in at your hip bones or in your waist. Light, there's no grip on the weights, okay? You're just keeping them from rolling. You're gonna take them like you're handing someone a platter and back. Platter and back. When you come back, squeeze those shoulder blades. Squeeze them. Forward, squeeze them. Woo! Are you shaking or is it just me? Control the full range, okay? You're pushing energy away from you and then controlling that energy back toward you. Keep your feet on the ground. 15 more seconds. Shoulder blades are still squeezing together when your arms come down. 5. Woohoo! You've got this, lovelies. Oh, can't stop. Ouch. Okay, good job. We did it. We're done. So I recommend that we did a lot of arm work. So we're going to stretch those arms out, okay? See you next time. Bye.